We are Mel and Susan Finlay, National Directors of NationNet Prayer. This is an exciting month as together we're exploring Canada from sea to sea to sea, hearing from leaders right across the country and discovering how each one of us can impact our nation through prayer.
Today, we're talking with the Honourable David Alward, Premier of New Brunswick, who joins us now by phone. Welcome, Premier.
Good morning.
As one of the 4 founding provinces of Confederation, New Brunswick has a significant place in our nation. As leader of the province, can you bring to life for us some of the distinctive contributions that New Brunswick makes to Canada?
Well, look, it's a great question, and certainly each and every province and territory bring tremendous differences that we're able to build into one federation. And from New Brunswick's perspective, certainly as one of the founding provinces in the country, we are Canada's only officially bilingual province. We were created or built upon visions that work together with our First Nations peoples, our Acadians and Loyalist settlers, which I'm a descendant, along with many other cultures who have all come together to build a very diverse province. And we're a province of only 750,000 people, which is a small city when we think about that. But we're a province that has hit above our weight in so many ways. And just as an example, John Peters Humphrey, who was one of the founders of, as we think about human rights, came from New Brunswick. Many leaders across the country, both in government and in the business sector, have found their origins in New Brunswick as well. And if we look at our economy and some of our strongest companies across our nation, they've found their origins in our province.
Now, you've mentioned a number of the contributions. I'm sure that as Premier, you're facing a number of challenges and difficulties, both you and the people of New Brunswick. What would be 2 or 3 of those?
Well, I think like many jurisdictions right across the country, certainly our demographics, if you look at something that is going to keep me awake at night, by 2021, which is a decade away, if we don't change how we provide care for our seniors, there won't be an acute care hospital bed that doesn't have a senior in it waiting for a placement in an appropriate care facility. That's just to say that we've got a big bubble that's going through the system. We, as a province, many of our youth have made a decision to go afar, to build their careers, to build their families. So those are some of the things that I would say we're working very hard to overcome. So the demographics, economy, certainly healthcare, and how we can, in a very sustainable way, provide the care and the services that New Brunswickers and Canadians expect. So those are probably the 3 areas that I would say are the biggest challenges. We have a tremendous education system in New Brunswick. We've just brought forward very significant changes to our early childhood development programs, which will put us on the leading edge, not only in Canada, but across the globe. University of New Brunswick is the oldest English university in Canada. Mount Allison University is the top-ranked undergraduate university in Canada. So we've got an exciting place to live. We've got a diverse community, a community who respects others and want to grow our province.
Well, and within those challenges, Premier, are a number of items that will be helpful as Canadians and Christians are praying for your province. Could you just highlight, and our time is going, 1 or 2 key things that you would ask people to pray?
Sure. Number 1 is pray for leaders of all parties, no matter whether in government or in opposition, and ultimately pray for good guidance, for good decision making. And one of the things that I believe as a people we need to come together to build solutions. We do a lot more, or we have a lot better outcomes when we're working in a collaborative way to find wins for everybody. So I think finding a way that we can change how we do things is very important. My other comment would be this summer in Halifax will be what we call COF meetings, or the Council of the Federation meetings, when all provinces come together to look at the big picture challenges and opportunities that we all face. And people should be in prayer that those meetings are going to be productive, that we find ways, again, not to focus on our differences, but to focus on what makes us stronger, united together. And I think those are the types of things, big picture, that people can have a real impact on.
Thank you, Premier. It's been an honor to have you with us, and we pray that God will bless and guide you and all elected representatives.
Thank you so much. Take care.
Thank you.